Good morning and welcome back to BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information. Today we're joined once again by Ian Matheson for this week's What the Papers Say. So Ian, thank you so much for joining us this morning. How are you?
Not bad, Brooke. I've got a little bit of man flu, but I'll get over it.
Yep, I'm sure. So what have we got coming up for this week's episode?
Well, Brooke, in the container shipping environment, Drewry's Composite World Container Index continued its decline, and for the 13th week in succession, it's fallen as a result of supply-demand imbalance persisting.
Yeah. So what's it fallen to now?
It's fallen another 3% to 2,044 US dollars per 40-foot container, although Drury is seeing diverging trends across the major trade lanes. While Trans Pacific rates are rising, Asia Europe rates are falling.
Yes. Yeah, I think we touched on this the past couple of weeks as well. So did they say anything else about it?
Yeah, they said it remains very sceptical about the sustainability of the higher rates on the Trans Pacific without further cuts to shipping capacity.
So when we're looking at that report, are they saying that it's looking likely?
I think container shipping lines are expected to announce a wave of blank sailings on the eastbound Trans-Pacific trade in an effort to prevent spot rates falling ahead of China's Golden Week.
Right, yeah. So very looking likely then.
Yeah, it seems so. And sort of sticking with container shipping, a report by the World Shipping Council summarises deficiencies found in government cargo inspection programs for containers.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So what did the report say?
Well, the WSC said that 10% of inspected cargo shipments were found to have deficiencies, misdeclared and undeclared dangerous goods, incorrect documentation, improper packing. All of them, of course, can lead to serious safety incidents.
Yeah, of course. So what do they want to come out of it?
Well, reading through the lines, it's to promote the message that gaps in cargo safety remain far too common, and that's
Mhm.
putting crews, ships, cargo, and the environment at risk. And of
Yeah,
course, it can all lead to declarations of general average with all the ramifications that can have for BIFA members.
yeah, of course. I mean, just recently I saw that Maersk declared general average, didn't they?
They did on the mask, marine mask, I think the ship was called.
Yes.
Well
Hmm.
spotted for that. Actually, WSC is launching an industry cargo safety program to improve cargo screening and inspections, and it all builds on the organisation's wider cargo safety work.
Hmm. So what are they doing as part of that program?
As far as I'm aware, Brooke, they're coordinating the CTU code quick guide and checklist to help pack container safety. They've also supported efforts that reduce container losses at sea and been working
Hmm.
with the IMO on stronger dangerous goods rules.
Right. Okay.
Good. Now, moving over to air cargo, I hope you recall me mentioning IATA's figures for global air cargo demand last week.
Yes, I'm pretty sure you said it was up just over 5%, wasn't it?
Yeah, for July compared to the same month of 2025.
Yeah.
Now, the freight rate data provider and analytics platform Zenita, they've said that air cargo continued to beat expectations in August, with volumes growing by a further 5%.
Right. So is this good news for our members?
Well, yeah, again, yes and no. Zenita said the outlook for the remainder of 2025 remains very uncertain.
Right. Okay. So it's something that we'll keep an eye out. So have you got
That's
anything else for us this week?
Reports indicate that cargo theft in Europe has escalated dramatically over the past 3 years. Organised criminal networks are increasingly targeting high value goods using very advanced methods.
Yeah, I know it's something that we've talked about a lot, especially on Beef TV. So have we got any official numbers that they've given?
Well, the Transport Asset Protection Association said that it recorded cargo losses in the EU totaling 549 million euros in
Wow.
2023, and that was a 438% jump compared to 2022, and actually more than
Mhm.
10 times higher than in 2021.
Yeah, so I mean, it's certainly a big jump. It's something that we've seen a big increase. So, is there anything else that they've said?
Yeah, they said that globally the TAPA intelligence system recorded more than 157,000 cargo crimes between
Wow.
2022 and 2024. And in June 2025 alone, 634 incidents were reported across Europe, the
Wow.
Middle East, and Africa, one of which was worth €4 million when cosmetics were stolen from a trailer in Italy.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a big problem that we're seeing an increase in, and it's something that we'll definitely keep an eye on. So, to end this episode, I think we'll end it on a lighter note, shall we?
Yeah, we can, if you like. Have you heard the old saying about pigs might fly?
I have indeed, yeah.
Well, animal transport specialists in Tradco Global made sure that pigs can fly when it transported 1,200 pigs from Denmark to the Philippines on a Boeing 747-400 freighter recently. It also deployed a range of specialist solutions to ensure they travelled safely, hygienically, and with minimum distress.
Yes, it was certainly good to hear. I guess there's a lighter note that we can end on. So, thank you so much, Ian, as always. I know that our members will find this update of use.
As always, Brooke, it's my pleasure, and I'm now going to go and take some night nurse.
I don't blame you. Go and have a lie down. Go over your man flu. The links to everything we have discussed in today's episode will be in the description as always. That's all for today's edition of BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information.